Welcome, Virgo, my lovely, lovely Virgos. How are you today? I'm Deb. If you haven't seen my channel before, I am Nautilus Tarot, and today's reading is about your March 1st to 14 and how it's going to go. And I'm already feeling this lovely, kind, compassionate energy. And I'm feeling for the decks that want to be speaking to you. And what I have is I have the angel card wanting to speak to you, and straight away they do that. 8 of Fire. Discussions and events moving at a fast pace. You've got a lot of information coming in the first 2 weeks, Virgo. Virgo, I do have a guided message for you at the end of this reading, so hang in there and discover what that is. 5 of Fire, there's so much passion happening around you, so many endings, completing of goals. Wow, 5 of Wands, you're completing, and something that you have started is coming to completion, a successful completion. 4 of Water. Feeling like you have missed an opportunity, disappointment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Aww, my Virgos, don't be disheartened. Abundance. So we've got a mixed bag here. We have got lots and lots of new opportunities coming in for you for the first part of March, my Virgos, my beautiful Virgos. We've also got a completion. We've got details, getting all of the small information out, getting it all done. We have a little bit of conflict with others, so trying to manage, I feel family situations when I'm thinking about this, so trying to manage the family situations. Feeling a little bit discontent with what's happening, and you really have to open your eyes to the possibilities, not the things that are dragging you down, my Virgos. Try to see the possibilities, not the things that are dragging you down. So turn your thoughts upside down. If you feel like everything's going wrong, I want you to see that as a karmic debt that's been paid and release it, because good things are still happening for you and you're just not able to see past the bad. So clear the way, sweep out those karmic debts that are being paid, and know that you're on the right track and that there's something wonderful happening. Then we have the 3 of Fire, and it's a beautiful card. It's a have patience at this time, and you can see this beautiful card with a little girl sitting next to the big dragon, and she's sitting there, she's making her long-term plans, she's feeling abundant, and she's also feeling that at this time, and if you can overcome these negative thoughts, that's where you're going to be starting to plan for the longer term, Virgo, okay? You've got a lot going on, and you've obviously completed something. I'm just going to take one more card because I feel like I want an overall from the angels, because they're so kind today. And I feel this soft, compassionate energy. I'm not going to get that one. Soft, compassionate energy coming in for you, Virgo, at this time. So whether you've had sad news or whether something's been quite difficult to deal with, I can feel this compassionate energy wanting to come through from your guides. Woo! And the Knight of Air. Events that occur with high speed. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic. This is the Knight of Air. Somebody who's coming through. Careful review of your options. Creative solutions. So a friend may come up with creative solutions for your current dilemma. You have people that are coming rushing into your aid. They might not seem like they are there. This could happen out of the blue. I feel like it's sudden. It's extremely sudden, exactly how the card jumped out. This is expect something unexpected from a friend who may have Gemini or air energy, okay? Definite air energy here for my Virgos. Now, I'm going to give you another reading with some oracles that are a little kind. I feel like there's a bit of soothing needed for you guys. For some reason, somebody has hurt your heart with their words. Oh, and the universe was telling me that that you just need a bit of gentle nurturing. Challenge your perceptions, my Virgos, okay? So that's what I was saying about turning your thoughts upside down. So we want to try and challenge our perceptions about our thinking, because sometimes it can be weighing down heavy on us, and it's not necessarily the truth of the situation. The truth of the situation is whatever we determine it to be. If we see a mountain in front of us, or if we see a challenge, or if we see an exciting challenge. So, for you, Virgo, need and necessity, okay? Ooh, need and necessity. All right. At this moment, it may be that you are taking a bit of time to balance up. I feel crazy, a lot going on, a lot of headaches, maybe need and necessity to you at the moment is to connect with nature and balance things up a little bit, okay? Don't let it all go to your head. There's a lot going on, and there's a lot of people around with a lot to say. But you need to reconnect with nature, and your intuition will open up to exactly what needs to happen. There is a definite feeling of thinking in the negative. That's probably why the universe has selected these very gentle cards for you, okay? To nurture your thinking into something that is a little bit more kind to you. Remember your beauty. It's not superficial. Your beauty is within you and everything that you do. Your kind heart, your ability to help others, your compassion, and even in everything that you do, with your job, with even your first thing in the morning, when you hear the birds singing and you feel like saying hello to them. And I'm sure that you do say hello to them, Virgo, when you're not going too fast. So remember and discover this inner beauty that you have, because for people to see who you are, you have to see who you are. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten that wonderful, kind soul that you are? Have you forgotten, and have you allowed all of this energy that's around you to take over and not let you find yourself? Take that time out, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. All right. I have got your message for you. So, yeah, there's a bit going on for you in the first part of March. I think you need to do your long-term planning. I'm going to just get one more card about that long-term plan. I'm going to take this deck, and we're going to long-term plan. Ooh, the long-term plan is the King of Cups. My goodness. Okay, so your long-term plan is to find your King of Cups, the great love, the guy, the dude with the big heart, and the kindness. Okay, you're looking for somebody who's very kind. That's not the only thing you have planned for the long term. And somebody who sees you and is offering you love, somebody who sees you for who you truly are, Virgo. Okay, long-term plans with your King of Cups. Ooh, and you are going to be learning something else. There's something that you're going to take up, and it is a learned, something you've wanted to be learning. It's the High Priestess. You have the knowledge, you have the passion, there's the fruits of desire in one hand, and there is a scroll in the other. We are talking about love and learning. So messages are coming in. You are starting to identify with your intuition. Your intuition is picking up, my Virgo friends, and you are sitting in your power, the High Priestess power. You have leveled up. You have identified a lot of things, and you are starting to realize your power. And your King of Cups is going to be meeting you at the same place. He has also recognized his power, and it's the power of his heart. He is no longer in his ego. He is now a loving entity who wants to offer you his love. That is your future plan, and it looks like it's with him. So if there's not someone in your current life, oh, I'm not sure about that, Virgo. I think there's someone out there. I think there's someone that you might know, because the message that I got for you is a message of love. And it was a one daisy. It was a simple flower that was shown to me, and it was to give to you. And it's somebody who is offering you love, but it's so gentle and kind, you may not even identify it as being love. But let me tell you, this was a very soothing, kind feeling coming from a deep place. And it was a gentle, almost not sure if they were worthy feeling of love that was coming towards you, okay? So this person, they may not come across very powerfully in the beginning, but eventually that flower is going to turn into a cup of love. And so don't rule out people's kindness, because these little tiny messages of love that you're receiving are the beginnings of something else. They're testing the water to find your kindness, to find the softness within you. And remember, the softness in you and the surrender in you is part of that beautiful nature that you have, okay? So don't ignore it. And I want to just check the bottom of the deck for you. Oh, look what you got. It's soft, okay? The softness within you, just like we were talking about. So please don't forget the softness in you. When you're having to deal with all of these stresses, remember the softness in you for the first part of March. That's going to help you to remember your beauty and your kindness, okay? I'll take some letters and search, guys. Please give my Virgos a couple of letters. Okay, it's only going to be 3 letters. MSS. MSS. So we're going to be MSS. So if that means anything to you, fantastic. Take heed of this reading. Or it is SMS. Oh my goodness. Maybe the message is an SMS. We are on fire. You're going to get a message, a text message, and it's going to let you know. It might be as simple as a little flower. Okay, it might be just a gentle gesture to nudge you along, to see how high your walls are at the moment, and just soften. Allow yourself to soften and say, I was in my happiest place, how would I receive this message? Because from a soft, beautiful, your own feminine space, how you receive a message can be a completely different answer to where you're at currently with all of these decisions that need to be made and arguments that are happening. So clear your mind of those arguments before you make a decision on this beautiful offer, this gentle, kind flower that's coming forward to you. Because the person you are, the beautiful soul that you are, really needs to come out, and you really need to find that soft space, because that's what people want. This is what is the beginning of love. Allowing your walls to fall away, Virgo, and allowing you to love again. And you know what? You deserve it. So when you decide to open up that soft space, it's not to become a victim again, it's to be in your power, in your beautiful power, and receive the love that you deserve. Okay? Good luck in the first part of March, my Virgos. Like and subscribe, and thank you for any comments that you may wish to drop me. I would love to hear how you go. And that's all from me. Blessings.